Today's Mass readings. August 1, 2020. Saturday of the 17th week in Ordinary Time. First reading. A reading from the book of the prophet Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 26 verse 11 to 16 and 24. The priests and prophets said to the princes and to all the people, "This man deserves death. He has prophesied against this city, as you have heard with your own ears." Jeremiah gave this answer to the princes and all the people. "It was the Lord who sent me to prophesy against this house and city. All that you have heard. Now, therefore, reform your ways and your deeds. Listen to the voice of the Lord your God, so that the Lord will repent of the evil with which he threatens you. As for me, I am in your hands. Do with me what you think good and right. But mark well, if you put me to death, it is innocent blood you bring on yourselves, on the city and its citizens. For in truth it was the Lord who sent me to you, to speak all these things for you to hear." Thereupon the princes and all the people said to the priests and the prophets, "This man does not deserve death. It is in the name of the Lord, our God, that he speaks to us." So Ahikam, son of Shaphan, protected Jeremiah, so that he was not handed over to the people to be put to death. The word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. Psalms chapter 69 verse 15 to 16, 30 to 31 and 33 to 34. Let our response be, "Lord, in your great love, answer me. Rescue me out of the mire. May I not sink. May I be rescued from my foes, and from the watery depths. Let not the flood waters overwhelm me, nor the abyss swallow me up, nor the pit close its mouth over me. Lord, in your great love, answer me. But I am afflicted and in pain. Let your saving help, O God, protect me. I will praise the name of God in song, and I will glorify him with thanksgiving. Lord, in your great love, answer me. See, you lowly ones, and be glad. You who seek God, may your hearts revive. For the Lord hears the poor, and his own who are in bonds he spurns not. Lord, in your great love, answer me." Gospel reading. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Matthew chapter 14 verse 1 to 12. Herod the Tetrarch heard of the reputation of Jesus, and said to his servants, "This man is John the Baptist. He has been raised from the dead. That is why mighty powers are at work in him." Now Herod had arrested John, bound him, and put him in prison, on account of Herodias, the wife of his brother Philip. For John had said to him, "It is not lawful for you to have her." Although he wanted to kill him, he feared the people, for they regarded him as a prophet. But at a birthday celebration for Herod, the daughter of Herodias performed a dance before the guests, and delighted Herod so much, that he swore to give her whatever she might ask for. Prompted by her mother, she said, "Give me here on a platter the head of John the Baptist." The king was distressed, but because of his oaths and the guests who were present, he ordered that it be given, and he had John beheaded in the prison. His head was brought in on a platter and given to the girl, who took it to her mother. His disciples came and took away the corpse, and buried him. And they went and told Jesus. The Gospel of the Lord. Before we proceed with the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Also, please hit the notification bell, so you won't miss out when we release new videos. Feel free to share your comments, suggestions, and reflections at the comments section down below. Thank you and God bless. Now, let's proceed with the video. The reflection on today's Gospel. John the Baptist is held in the highest regard by the Gospels, even by Jesus himself. He is often presented as very similar to Jesus. Herod thinks Jesus is John risen from the dead. Yet the Gospels insist that John was also very different from Jesus, especially in what he claimed to be. His style too is very different from that of Jesus, who was an itinerant preacher while people flocked to the desert to hear John. Yet both ended up giving up their lives for the truth. Sometimes we are uncomfortable with different styles in the church. We would prefer all to be the same, as if the church were an army or a political party. I pray for openness and freedom to welcome the different manifestations of the one Spirit. Speaking truth to power is never easy, it always exacts a price. For John the price was a steep one indeed, yet he was ready to pay it, even though it must have seemed a lost cause even to him. I pray for the courage and wisdom I need to say what I believe to be true, to be always a person of integrity,